27 degrees our top temperature today, 29 degrees today, but does that make it a heat wave? I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Wednesday, 30th Ed Balls.
Is there one anywhere in the building?
Yeah, hopefully.
And that's for Laura playing something with her nose.
Yeah, the weather, Laura, because that's going to blow the roof off this week, isn't it?
It's lovely for some, it's awful for others, but many people are saying, is it a heat wave? So I'm going to show you what you need for a heat wave to happen. We need certain temperatures to happen for 3 days in a row. It is 25 across the north, 28 degrees across the southeast. So let me show you what's going to happen. Yesterday was 24.9, so we're not there yet. These are our top temperatures for the next few days. So it won't technically be a heat wave, but 29 tomorrow will be the warmest 1st of May we've ever recorded, and it could be 30, which would be the earliest we've ever seen 30. So we're looking at record-breaking temperatures. And we actually know that all of these temperatures are now made more likely by climate change, 2 to 3 times more likely because of climate change. We've just been talking about it in the news, and actually a report today from an independent panel that look at how the government are dealing with climate change say they are not doing enough. So with regards to heat waves, we're set to see more people dying because of heat waves by the middle of the century up to... I think we're definitely at that point where people go outside and go, oh, it's lovely, but the next few days the heat will just start to feel a little too much as we drag up this warm air from the near continent. Not just daytime temperatures climbing, night times as well. It's high pressure that sits over us that keeps the weather fronts at bay. So the outlook yet again, is dry, sunny and very warm. Still, sunshine will be for everybody today. Always cooler around the coast. So if you don't enjoy the heat as you head towards the seaside, you can knock around about 4 or 5 degrees off. So always cooler with that lovely sea breeze. And like I said, for everybody seeing that beautiful sunshine. So UV levels are high to very high. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. How long does it last and how warm does it get? Well, let's look at the north of the UK first of all. Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. This line is where our temperature should be, and we are way above it for the next few days. If the heat's too much for you, temperatures back down to, if not below average, as we start next week. Percentage chance of rainfall, though, brilliant blue skies, barely a cloud in them for the next few days, so the outlook is dry. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days, looking at our temperatures compared to where they should be. They are still way above average. We need 3 consecutive days of 28 in the southeast for a heat wave. That's not set to happen. And looking at our percentage chance of rainfall, it is largely fine and dry, but as the heat builds on Friday, there's a chance of some showers. But for many of us, it is dry, sunny and very warm. Yes, it is set to be very warm for the next few days. These are our top temperatures. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday is our peak. People have been asking, is this a heat wave? Well, we need 28 across the southeast for 3 consecutive days, and we won't quite get there. But it will be record-breaking because tomorrow it is very likely to be 29 degrees, making us warmer than many of our very high as well. The heat continues for the next few days. If it's too much for you, thankfully cooler by the weekend. That's it for me for now. There's plenty more still to come. You're watching Good Morning Britain here on ITV1. Someone actually listens. Thank you very much. That's all I need to say. It has all been said. That's so exciting. People listen. Yes, temperatures over the next few days climb. 28 today, 29 tomorrow, 25 Friday. We need 3 days of consecutive temperatures to reach a certain threshold. It's 28 in the southeast, so it won't quite be a heat wave, but it does make us warmer than many of our popular...
But none of us are playing recorder anymore, although I'm sure a lot of parents of people in schools, children in schools, would disagree with that. Use in schools has halved. Look, play the recorder with her nose. So here we go. Hand over Ed to the professional. Very good.
With your nose.
I now regret saying that I can play with my nose. I was trying to be happy birthday.
Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Time for the weather.
I can't believe that just happened. I'm so glad that he didn't play, and I wish I'd had a little time to rehearse. But good morning. That was a hoot, and the weather will be as well for many. If you enjoy warmth and sunshine, that is. Temperatures climbing for the next few days, peaking tomorrow at 29 degrees, making us warmer than many of our popular holiday hotspots. But tomorrow, if we get that, it will be the warmest 1st of May we have ever recorded. So it could be record-breaking, the temperatures we're seeing right now, and made more likely because of climate change now. Temperature-wise, it is very warm today, way above where we should be, over 10 degrees above average. Chilly first thing with clear skies overnight. But it's a day of beautiful blue skies. Sunshine, barely a cloud in them. Warm for all of us, very warm in the southeast. Highs of 27 and warmer still tomorrow.